Me did the chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map pimp. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomo Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
It is very interesting the way the beef is rising up, down, left and right, anywhere you go. It is Amerado, same way Lyrical Joe. Now I sense, medical, same way YP. I bet them crown first because I say friend say Edem.
He's now Edem.
And they are tweeting, they are giving some small chips about this whole beef.
What exactly are they saying? What is their problem?
Let
me get to know what they are saying. Let me get to know their interest and again what their problem is. Then we can take it from there.
Straight. Thank you very much. This is Sammy Flex Speaks. My name is MC Berima, your favorite MC's MC. Let's say thank you to Currency the Guitar Rasta, Richie Flex, same way Lappy G. They are the main man behind this whole project. Boss.
Yep.
I'm seeing some few tweets. Same way Kafui did Danku. He also made a tweet, which
Kafui has Danku as part of his name, right?
Yes.
Oh wow, I never knew that.
And in fact, this man, what he's saying, he needs a little education about this whole thing. Which I'm not sure he's the only person who is asked this question, because I know a lot of people now what they are doing, what is so important about this, the benefits of this whole beef things among the Ghanaian musicians. This is what we want to treat today. But before that, like I said earlier on, let's read some few comments that most of the artists have given. Now this one is coming from Ken Med, that is medical. Okay, and then he tweeted, I will give you all something before album, no worry.
I will give you all something
before
the album.
The album, no worry. Where the fans, I mean the netizens, they were giving some shot. There's a beef going on. Wow, you are not part of like that kind of thing. And then that's where he came inside and then tweeted, I will give you all something before the my album.
No, Medical should relax. Not long ago, Medical told us that he's not going to take in alcohol. He's not going to smoke, or better still, he's not even going to have sex before his album drops. He wants to pay particular attention to his album.
Okay.
So when he says he's going to give them all something, what exactly is he saying? He's leaving alcohol, he's leaving sex, he's leaving smoke for beef.
Maybe.
No. The Planning and Plotting album is something that is on his heart. I'm sure just as Shatawale is hyping the GOG album, Medical would also want to do the same for his Planning and Plotting album. And for some time, he has made the Planning and Plotting thing a household name. When we were in Dubai, we even started using the Planning and Plotting, PMP, like the moment we sit down, Charlie, Planning and Plotting, all because he has also started talking about it. So it feels good that he is working on the Planning and Plotting, where he's even told us that he's not going to drink, smoke, or probably even having sex. He's not going to have sex. So if he tells us he's going to give them all something because people are calling him to come and do beef, I will say that, Bov,
relax.
I know you love your alcohol. I know you love your smoke. I know you love your sex. You decided to ignore all these things for the album. Why the beef? And who is he coming to beef with? Maybe I'm not sure he was talking about beef. unless maybe you have something else that I don't.
You know, it's because
I'm not sure, because if Medical is saying he's coming to beef, who is he coming to beef? Because as much as I know, the people who are being punched subliminally, Medical is not even part of those people. So for the people I can say they are chopping some subliminal punches, stray bullets, Obibini, Sarkodie, Strongman, Kofi Mole, and those people. None of them have even said that they would want to come and give any point. So I wonder where Medical is coming from to give a point. No, I don't see that happening. So yeah, I'm not too sure about what he's saying, unless, like I'm saying, you have something more that I don't know. I'm not privy to. But if it is beef, then I'm saying that he should put the beef aside and do his planning and plotting album.
All right, let's move away from Medical and then move to Last Dawn. That is episode.
Okay.
He made mention that he used the F word. Fuck LJ's rap. Also LJ the rap. What? And then a netizen came to just tweet, Jupiter day far ahead of you.
Jupiter
day far ahead of you.
After episode has
tweeted that LJ the rap. What? That is what he tweeted. And then one man came to also say, Jupiter day far ahead of you. Then, I feel like the person is trying to connect Jupiter and then episode, trying to bring them in this beef thing like that. Let's talk about what Last Dawn also said. Do you think that he can just retweet or say something that will go shots against Jupiter?
It is possible, especially in this era. So what did he tweet?
He hasn't replied.
He hasn't replied.
Yes.
He just said, the person just said that
Jupiter is far ahead of you.
Well, I think these are things that you cannot run away from, especially when it comes to online. I've said that with online, you cannot win any argument online with information that is of substance. When it comes to online, people come and argue with no substance. Even sometimes they'll come and behave as if they have everything, but they have nothing. No matter what wisdom you speak with online, you cannot convince anybody. I think I've said this not once, not twice. No matter what wisdom you speak online, you cannot convince anyone online, because someone is coming just to fool. So you speak all your wisdom in this world, he will just come and decide to fool. So yes, if I were episode, I'll just ignore and let this pass. So if he's not tweeted anything, I pray and hope that it remains same, because that guy who has said that nothing he will say will convince him. So he shouldn't come and say anything. If the guy thinks that Jupiter is far ahead of him, he should keep it like that.
Okay.
Jupiter should take it. He shouldn't care that much, and let it be like that.
Okay, same way, let's move on to Kumase or say Chrome, and we have YP Bako Pe, and then he said Talk drops tomorrow. Talk
YP.
Yes.
Talk.
Has it got anything to do with the beef ongoing?
Let's not jump into conclusion. Let's not jump the ship, as some people say. Let's not rush. He says talk drops tomorrow. Let's allow talk to drop tomorrow. When talk comes, you analyze it. At least now LPG has started doing some lyrics review of a sort. You give him that job to do. If we review it and we feel it is attacking someone, we will talk about it. If we review it and we feel this has got nothing to do with anybody, you will leave it as such. So let's allow YP. Just that I trust YP. He's also a stubborn guy. YP is a very stubborn and hard guy.
Very hard guy.
So let's allow him to drop. Until he drops, let's remain calm.
All right. Same way, let's move straight to the Volta region. Where we have the music president over there. I call him the music president. Adam, go get them. And then he's saying, if it be hit song, they show talent, then there is no talented artist underground, cause them song no go blow. Them song no blow right. This is what he's saying. If it be hit song, they show talent, then there is no talented artist underground, cause them song no blow right.
Yeah, like them song no blow right.
Right.
Yeah, I get it. So you also want to believe that he was shading Amerado? That's what you think, eh? Yeah, this I think I can agree. I can agree that Adam was throwing some subliminals to Amerado, because I think ever since the beef started, there is something Amerado has been saying all over. And what he's saying is that where is your hit song? Where is your hit song? I think was it in Punky Joe or one of the songs? He even called some of Lyrical Joe's fans to come and sing one of his songs. And he said, just come and sing 30 seconds. And he waited and the people could not sing. So yes, it could be that he is the one throwing the shots at Amerado. But of course, hit songs don't tell who a talented artist is. That is very true. There are some people who have not gotten any hit song yet. But if you are talking about talent delivery, flow, everything about music, they have it more than those who have hit songs. Hit songs can be accidental. Some people have gotten hit songs out of some accidents. Some people have gotten hit songs out of some coincidence. Some people have gotten hit songs not because they are so talented, but because something was triggered and they got a hit song out of it. You understand? So if today Adam is saying that hit songs are really not what we have to use to determine a talent because there are so many underground artists who have not gotten hit songs, I want to agree with him. Okay. No two ways about that. He is speaking the truth. And if it is a shade to Amerado, well said. It sits well. Nice. The fact that you have a hit song doesn't make you a talented person. In fact, if it is not a fact that we want to respect brands, I could mention some artists who have gotten hit songs, but if you ask me about their talent, I'll tell you about their talent. Patapa. No. Patapa is the one of the. Charlie, you guys should stop this. I want Patapa. No, this kind of disrespect to Patapa, I hate it. No, I like it. No. When I say this thing. No. In fact, you have to apologize, Patapa. I apologize, Patapa. Exactly. So I could mention, but I don't want to go there. There are so many artists in our industry who have gotten hit songs, but Charlie, talent check, they are not there. There are some who have not made any hit song, but talent check, shit, they are so great. There is this boy who comes here to play guitar. Is it called Che or Chenyum? Yeah. The guy is good. Chenyum, the guy is good. Chenyum, very talented artist. Even some of these young boys, Kwame Nkansa, Kwame Nat, like some of these young boys, Lord. Like, oh, I should have even mentioned him first. Sugar Lord, like, these are talented folks. When they are on the mic singing, he's a musician. Like, no one should tell you, this guy, he's a musician. But some of them, they don't even know key A to key B. But they have hit songs. So yes, Adam is right. If it is talent we have to use to identify who a talented artist is, then there is no talent underground. So yes, if it is a diss to or a shot to Amerado, Amerado should take it in good faith. Ivy and then same way Mama Dollar came in back and forth. We sat here and then we made mention that CJ Biggerman tap into it, gets the opportunity and then do it. Now he also just tweeted, CJ Biggerman is asking at Lyrical Joe, good evening. The beef jollof someday I won't come studio, come eat some. CJ Biggerman. Well, between Amerado and CJ Lyrical Joe, I know where CJ Biggerman will go to. Okay. Yeah. I like it where they. Yeah, between Amerado and Lyrical Joe, CJ Biggerman will surely go to Lyrical Joe because of their style. Their style is similar. Their style is the same. And now that's what I see. For the past days, I've seen that Famille is rooting for Amerado. In fact, he's gone on Twitter to even tweet that, Chi is my thing. Chi is the best, or Chi is king, or something like that. All in like in essence, he was talking about Chi being the domineering thing. And the moment he started speaking that, I knew that for the past days he had been like, Charlie, Amerado is rap. Amerado is the king of rap. Amerado is something. So if you ask me, where is Famille standing, I can tell you without even opening my eyes that Famille will be behind Amerado. And now you've just mentioned CJ Biggerman. Definitely. CJ Biggerman will surely go for Lyrical Joe because that is their style. That is their attitude. So I'm not shocked he's saying this. But when he says, do we have some of the jollof in the kitchen? He wants to go there. What does he mean? He wants to go support Lyrical Joe. He wants to go through shades to another person. What exactly does he want? I'm not sure he's done with his mommy dollars. So if he still has some more, he should give all the poison, all the bullets to Big Ivy. Let Big Ivy transfer it to mommy dollars because as it stands now, The last release has come from Big and need assistance or help. So you should leave that one for Lyrical Joe. You should pay attention to Niger, Mommy Dollars. When Lyrical Joe needs help, I'm sure he'll call for reinforcement. Then he'll come in and support. But until then, CJ,
relax.
We beg you, big man. Be where you are. Finish the Nigeria assignment. When you are done with the Nigerian assignment, we give you the next thing.
We will get you another guy.
Exactly.
Same way. Gambo.
Let's move on to the next business. No. Don't let us waste time.
Gambo was I left Ghana. No, the kiddies start full. I cut my trip, shots, then come back.
I said I want to respect his brand.
Okay.
Let's move on to the next business.
Okay.
The next business, I'm sure you mentioned Kafui Danku. Kafui Day Danku. Let's go on to allow Gambo to enjoy his holidays. I think he says he's enjoying holidays. Nobody should touch him. Let him enjoy his holidays. Like, don't touch him, leave him.
Okay.
Because the more you touch him, he will prolong his holiday. I want you guys to leave him so he comes home early. If he comes home early and you can get him on this seat, then we can talk about the tweet.
Straight shots.
So if you can get him on this seat, we can talk about the tweet. But until you get him on this seat, let's let him to enjoy his holidays.
Okay, all right. So we move on to the main business, the importance, the benefits of whatever is going on. That is the beefing. What is so important around this? Now, Kafui, they tweeted, "Someone should educate me, please. How does all this beef among our musicians benefit the music industry? I see other acts from this same country making global hits and going places without all these controversies. Does the beefing really helps?" This is the question Kafui is asking. This is the question he is asking.
So first of all, more respect to Kafui Day. He is a man I respect so much as a broadcaster.
Yeah.
If there is someone I can learn from in the broadcasting industry, I think I can mention Kafui Day without stress.
Right choice.
He has done a lot.
Yeah.
He's been there, he's seen it, he's done that. So yes, big respect to him. I can say on all authority that he's not a through and through entertainment journalist. So some of these questions coming from him, is it right?
Okay.
Me being a through and through entertainment journalist, I won't ask this question.
Yeah.
But because of his position, more current affairs, more political, more social, so his position is so clear that he would ask this question. Like I said, I think yesterday, I was listening to City FM when one of their morning show hosts also asked that if the guys are supposed to write a hit song, they will struggle to write, but look at the way they are hurriedly releasing beef songs. I said, once again, you don't know. They are writing beef, they have a target. It's straight. When they wake up, they know that today my target is on Lyrical Joe. That circle is too small. But when you wake up and you have to think about the world, what to sing to influence everybody. It is a big deal. But when you wake up and know, oh, today I'm writing about Amerado, or it's not so difficult, they can just write. So yes, Kafui said something. He said, while some people are doing global hits, we are here doing this. Yeah, it is true. There are some people who can do global hits without this particular attention. Yeah. And they'll be fine. It's not as if they had any formula to do the global hit. They did not have any formula. That's the fact. Yeah. No musician has a formula for a global hit. You do it, if it works, it has worked. If it doesn't work, it won't work. That's why today someone can make a hit. The next day, he's not making hits anymore. Because like I said, making a hit is, sometimes if you are not careful, you might even think it is spiritual. Bulldog, who is one of the influential artist managers, have said that, or has said that, when it comes to making hits, he thinks it is God-made than man-made. Yeah, because you release a song, you do all that you have to do. Interviews, plugins, here and there.
Promotions.
You do everything. So I still want to believe that what he was saying is right, and that he was true there. Now, to Kafui, I'm sure we can give him some one or two. One of the benefits in doing beef is attention.
Attention seeking.
Yes.
Okay.
It's attention. Lyrical Joe has been rapping for so many years. His 5th August this year is the 6th edition. The 5th August, where he rapped for 9 minutes non-stop. He's been doing that song. If this year adds up, it is 6 years. When did the whole nation, when did the whole music industry discuss him? We've not discussed him. But he's been doing the 5th August for 6 solid years. Have we discussed him? No. There are some people who have not even heard 5th August 1. But because of this beef, today he's in the news. Go and check YouTube trends. He's there. Go and check Twitter trends. He's there. This attention that he's getting, he can only get it, or he could only get it from beef. He wouldn't have gotten it anywhere. Even when he won Rapper of the Year in VGMA, did he trend? No. When he won Rapper of the Year in VGMAs, did he get a YouTube trend? No. But the beef is giving him that. So what are we saying? It is a full benefit for a showbiz person. And like I keep saying, when it comes to showbiz, it is not religious and moral education.
Yeah.
So you don't come in with those thinking like, oh, I have to do it like that, I have to do it like that. No, it is not like that. Beef is beef. It is for the culture. It is for the creative. So let's give one as attention. 2, let's give one as money.
Money.
Yes. In fact, I'll not say much because most of the things are interrelated. Money is one of them. Yeah. Amerado, before we were doing Showbiz Daily, Richie showed me one of his songs. I think it was the which one? Chibom. Chibom has gotten just 5 days, or say 6 days. Chibom has gotten 200,000 and over views. Wow. That's on the real.
200K.
Yes. On the real, if Amerado had released just any normal song, he would not have gotten that number or those numbers. But because it is beef and because there is attention, like the hit, he released within 6 days, it had over 200K songs, 200K views. Over 200K views. And this is money here. Lyrical Joe, I'm sure the whole channel that he's operating on, that is the Mixmaster Gazi channel that he's been operating on. The channel has never been hotter than what we are experiencing now. I'm sure last month and this month, the channel stands a better chance of making more revenue than it has made in the rest of the months that had passed. Because the numbers are there. It won't happen there like that. So I still want to believe that if it comes to beef, you do it right, you are able to put the things at the right places, you make money. And here I'm talking about only YouTube. How about the streaming platforms? Because all these songs they are releasing, they are putting it on all those streaming platforms. The streaming platforms. People are listening from there. Is it not money? It is money. So therefore, it is very important. Now let me talk about this. Like I said, it is interrelated though. Relevance. Okay. There is someone who just heard of Lyrical Joe. There is someone who just heard of Amerado. Is that not relevance? It is. I have a friend in Nigeria, Fidelis Osara. He didn't know any of them because he's not like a rap head. He's been following the Shatawales, like those whose names cross borders. Those are the names he knows. He's been talking to me about them. When we started talking about the beef on Sammy Flex TV, you know, now he's also started. He knows them and he will send me text and say, hey, I like Lyrical and Lyrical Joe. His flow is on point. I'm really enjoying him and blah, 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 blah.
I'm sure Dr. Anita the same way.
Well, maybe she didn't know Lyrical Joe.
She didn't have any idea about these two people. But now,
even Amerado,
she's super in love. And then the people in her orbit.
Bro. Yeah, she likes using that word. In my orbit. I don't know what that orbit means. I put in my orbit. She likes saying that. Yeah. So now imagine. I'm just now she'll be a fan. Yeah. Without this relevance, they won't get. So when it comes to beef, if someone says beef has nothing important, then a person really, like I'm saying, is not a through and through entertainment person. So I just mentioned that you would need that one for attention. You need that one for money. You need that one for relevance. If I can measure even media attention, is also there. Now check all the media platforms. They are being discussed. Check all the media platforms. They are being discussed. They are being mentioned here and there. Do you think it is something they can get easily? They don't get easily unless maybe they pay something or they do some wild PR. But now because of beef, they are there. They are getting it. So what are we talking about here? So I still want to believe that if we are saying that beef doesn't have any relevance, then someone is not saying the right thing. Beef has enough relevance. It has enough relevance. So yes, I don't have a problem if it's coming from Kafui Day.
Okay. If
it had come from any other person who I believe is part of the showbiz fraternity, then I'm going to be disappointed. But from Kafui Day, I think his focus is not us. No, beef, as much as yes, during the time they will use some words that might be considered unprintable, or some words that they might not consider wholesome for consumption. I still want to believe that it is something very important. It is something that at every point in time someone would want to do for business sake, and they are winning.
Okay,
that's the good thing. This evening Chemo was showing to me trends on YouTube music, and all of them, their songs, they have kicked everybody away. They have kicked everybody away. If this is not what a creative person needs, then what else? So beef has so much relevance and so much impact, and this will be enough. All the things I can say next, they are interrelated. I can say that to give them shows. Yes, of course, if you get attention, you can get shows. I can even give them awards if you get attention and relevance. So all those things, like so many things. So to me, beef is very important. It's not evil when it comes to our scheme of things. All right,
and I'm sure definitely numbers should also be included, which it all boils down to the same
attention and relevance and impact.
The likes they are going to get. New following, actually, they are all part. So this is what we have for you today's episode. Today's segment. So be a part of it. The comment section is reserved for you. Drop your comment. Who is winning? Amerado, Lyrical Joe. Let's do more. Sammy Flex TV, and this is Sammy Flex Speaks. Let's say currency that Guitar Rasta, Richie Flex, same way as